Okay folks, this will be a challenging one, as these often have been in the past. The nerds will inherit the copier world. They will, folks, they will. Going to add a background colour to this, folks. Okay, let's see what we have. It's a little bit challenging. It is none other than a Kirk's sugar-free lemonade can. So yeah, Kirk's. Right, we're going to use this Kirk's. I'm going to make something out of it. So I'm just going to put it here, try to roll it across the glass. See if we can turn it into something nice. Just roll it. This is what we call a roly-poly. Don't know how that one worked. Okay, let's see how that came out first go. Yeah, that looks quite nice. A little bit dark on one side, but it still looks a treat with the lovely bit of flash of magenta and yellow. So we're going to use that. We're going to make it into, I think, a movement piece. Movement piece, or maybe a still. I don't know if we're going to make it movement or still. Maybe we could make it into a movement piece. We're going to do that, folks. I've got to make up my mind, folks. Oh, the birdies are out. They're so cute. Magpies and all the rest of it. This is going in the recycle, of course. We're just going to go here and remove our background colour. But basically, yeah, I'm trying to get my work, this work I do on the photocopier, I'm trying to get it on television, folks. I'm trying to get recognised. I've got a future husband waiting for me. I know he wants to see my work out there. Just going to switch this on. We're going to leave it out. But yeah, I do miss my future husband Luigi, and we're not going to get together until I've made it to the primetime news slot. And I'm also trying to get my brother and my father to apologise for years of bullying, for treating my photocopier art with disrespect. Now that looks brilliant already. Look at that. So I'm trying to get my dad and my brother to accept that what I do here is valid, that it's not something that's stupid, because my dad really has never liked this stuff that I do, and my brother, but it's the only thing I'm good at. I'm not interested in pleasing crowds, but I do need to make peace with my brother and my father. I don't want to hold this angry long-term grudge forever. I don't want to hold a grudge anymore, folks, if I can avoid it. But I can't put it to rest until my brother and my father see me as a success instead of a failure, because they judge me on how much money I make or how many friends I have, and I don't have any of that, folks. My My status symbols don't exist. I don't have status symbols in life. My dad and my brother are real shallow kinds that love to dwell on status. And I don't have anything to offer them. I don't feel like, in front of them, I don't feel complete. I feel like I'm virtually, in some respects, naked. Like I've never achieved anything. I don't have a career because I'm disabled. But this is not affected adversely by my disability. Maybe in some parts it is, but I can do this photocopier art really well despite being disabled. And these people just don't like how I am. They don't accept me, that I'm good at something that is not considered mainstream or normal. So I'm trying to prove to these bitches that I'm not a failure. And it really hurts me to the core that my brother and my father are bullies. I got bullied at school and it was bad enough dealing with them, but dealing with it in the family is like pain. It really hurts. I'm insulted. I am deeply insulted by this, folks. I feel a deep... I'm sad. I know I did the wrong things when I was young. And I know that if I had gone with Luigi when I was a teenager, my dad would have been happy with me because I had a husband or someone to marry. But I'm single and I haven't got a career and I haven't got my own house or a spouse. I'm just naked. I'm just useless. To them, I'm just a piece of shit. Socioeconomic and educational shit. I don't have what my dad wanted me to have. He wanted me to be a high achiever, but I turned out not so in his mind. So I have to fucking appear on television to prove to these bitches that I'm not nothing. Anyway, despite the curling, that looks quite nice. I think now, I just wonder if we could call it quits. Just wondering. I think we can call it quits.